marsupial.
That's my friend. He's been here for like a year. And you didn't believe me for real?
I really didn't believe you.
I don't understand.
Because I didn't see it.
It doesn't matter. You don't see God, but you know He's there.
Well, yeah, but God is not a possum.
Yeah, but that's why you should believe there's a possum. It's a lot easier to see those.
So silly.
But true?
Yeah. Hey.
What?
Come here. You dork.
That's me though.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay, seriously, I'm about to do a video.
Taking a poop?
No. Hey everybody. Happy Friday. Oh my god, I never thought Friday was going to get here this week. So, the last video I did was when Katy won the giveaway. So, and I didn't ever tell anybody what my plans were for this month because, you know, the last time I talked about that, I was really sad and I was crying and it was ridiculous. So, my doctor did call me in some Clomid, and I was supposed to call him the day that I started bleeding so they could set up another mid-cycle scan so we could do our last shot at this. But I'm being a little on the immature side and I didn't call him. And I was so mad because I don't want to do IVF that I forgot to pick up my Clomid. So this is apparently going to be a natural cycle. I am currently on day cycle day 9. So, and I am only taking my temperature this month. Like, I'm not peeing on any sticks, I'm not having a mid-cycle ultrasound, I'm not taking Clomid, I'm not doing a trigger shot, I'm not doing an IUI. Like, this is going to be a natural cycle. So, I really honestly just want to know if I'm going to ovulate by myself, because that was the whole reason I was doing Clomid, is because I was not making eggs and I was not ovulating. So, let me tell you what is different about this cycle, what I'm doing differently, since it's going to be like supernatural and stuff. Supernatural. Supernatural. So, before I get too far into this, anybody want a fertility monitor? It's stressing me out. Like, I really don't need this anymore, because I've had enough cycles that I've done my temperature and I know my patterns, so I feel confident that I can get along without this. So whenever I first got this, I paid about $160 total for this plus a box of sticks, and I've used it for 4 months, and I am going to sell it for $80. Like, still has the original packaging and everything. Nice fancy little monitor. You guys have seen me do this. And it's got the instruction booklet. The only thing that it doesn't have is the cellophane wrap around it. So if you're interested in buying that, you can send me an email and I will mail that crap to you, because I'm a little on the poor side right now, because infertility is expensive. So if I'm not going to be using it, I might as well get some money back from it. So yeah, there's that. On to the next. So I am going to go through my list of Opie the possum. Okay, so at the beginning of this video, I don't know if you gathered, but we were talking about a possum because, like, Lawrence is always talking about this freaking possum. Like, I've never seen it, but he talks about this possum that he's always seeing outside at nighttime eating cat's food. And so we get home from work today, and Vanessa was over on our porch with a broom and a little cat cage trying to catch this big A possum. Like, I've never seen a possum this big. I didn't believe it. So apparently they've named it Opie. Anyways, where am I? What is my name? What am I doing? I gotta find you what I've written down about all of these supplements and stuff. So you can know what I'm talking about and why I'm taking these specifically Alright, so, now, this is going to take a long time because I got a lot of crap over here, so just bear with me. CoQ10, Lawrence and I are both taking this, but this deals with the mitochondrial DNA, so for him it will make his sperm stronger, like the head of the sperm look smarter, and for me it does egg quality. Fish oil, it tastes disgusting, but that regulates hormones in the body, increases cervical mucus, promotes ovulation, and overall improve quality of the uterus by increasing blood flow to the reproductive organs. So that's good. Tastes horrible, but that's good. What's next? Alright, serrapeptase. Research shows that serrapeptase has the ability to dissolve and digest non-living tissue, aka scars, fibrous cysts in breast and uterus, and blood clots. So, that's good for you. Milk thistle. Milk thistle supports hormonal balance. Where are we at? NAC, or n-acetyl cysteine. Powerful antioxidant that fights free radical damage and protects the body from oxidative stress while supporting a healthy immune system. Studies show promise for the use of NAC by women with the following fertility-related issues. PCOS with poor response to Clomid. Well, I don't have PCOS that I've been diagnosed with, but apparently I don't have a very good response to Clomid since I was only making 1 egg a month. Anyways. Apparently I took my last melatonin last night, but melatonin actually acts as an antioxidant in the ovaries, removing free radicals and preventing cellular damage. So it's not just for good sleep, it's for preventing cellular damage. Where are we at? Folic acid. If you are trying to have a baby, you better be taking folic acid. That's all I gotta say. Essential nutrient that's particularly important in the early pregnancy, has been proven to greatly reduce the risk of babies developing potentially serious brain and spinal cord problems such as spina bifida. Prenatal vitamin. Hello. You better be taking a prenatal vitamin if you're trying to have a baby. Baby aspirin. It is increases blood flow to the pelvis, increases the endometrial thickness. So I think one of my problems that I've been having with my babies not staying where they're supposed to is my endometrial thickness, because it has not been very thick. Like, I mean, it was thick enough to implant on, but I feel like if it was thicker, it would have had more room to like burrow in there and get comfy. You know what I mean? So, baby aspirin. Magnesium. Magnesium. Some small studies have shown incredible results when it comes to treating magnesium deficiency among infertile women. You would think testing for the absence of this mineral would be one of the first things doctors would recommend. It also helps with migraines. So, I don't know exactly what, but magnesium deficiency is very much related to infertility. Royal jelly. I just got these this week and I'm really excited about them. Like, I've been taking them and it's awesome. Royal jelly. Regular consumption of high-grade royal jelly has been shown to help hormonal balance. This makes it beneficial to individuals that suffer from hormonal imbalance, as it helps to provide support to the endocrine system. It may help with fertility issues that are related to hormonal imbalance. So, let's just get your body back in whack. Back in whack. Alright, where are we at? Evening primrose oil, or EPO. Helps reduce PMS and inflammation, increases cervical mucus production, and improves uterine health. So that's fun. Maca root. Thank you, Nettie G. Nice little shout out right there. She has been taking this and she's been talking about it in all of her videos recently. I will link her channel down below so you guys can check her out. So maca root, where am I? Supports hormonal balance, increases energy, stamina, mental clarity, supports the thyroid, supports normal sexual function. And other things that I've read were like, increases libido and stuff. And yep, I've been taking that for like 4 days now, and yep, it does. To me, it does. Raspberry. Now this I do have in capsule form, and I also have the raspberry tea that I'm drinking every night. The relaxation effect of red raspberry leaves on the uterine muscles may work to prevent early miscarriage and assist early embryos in attaching to the uterine wall. Raspberry helps with progesterone levels as well. The thing about raspberry though, like if you drink enough raspberry tea, you can literally feel your uterus contracting because it tones the uterine muscles. So you can drink that up until implantation, and then you don't want to because it causes contractions, which, if you think about it, can induce a miscarriage if you want to put 2 and 2 together and make 4, because your uterus really shouldn't be contracting if you're trying to implant a little embryo. But I've read lots of things that women use red raspberry tea at the end of a pregnancy to induce labor and to make labor shorter. Like, I've really read a lot of crap on that. A lot. So, raspberry, good. Don't do it after you ovulate though. And I don't know where my little note about vitamin E oil went, but that's good for you, and it's good for your skin, and it's good for your uterus because it makes your endometrial thickness nicer and juicier. So that's what that does. Secondly, after all of those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I've been taking selenium. I don't remember where my notes were about selenium, but the bottle says immune health. So, I mean, even if it's not for pregnancy or getting pregnant, it's good for your body. I had somebody the other day comment on my video, and they said you should really try fertility. And it's funny because I had already ordered it earlier that day. So I have had 2 cups of this, and I don't know if it's working yet. But I mean, I'm not going to know until, you know, I ovulate and then I'm either pregnant or not pregnant. But it doesn't taste bad. And this has in it Vitex, red raspberry, green tea, lady's mantle, nettle leaf, and peppermint. So, but it's loose. So like I don't have a tea strainer. I mean, I could get one at Walmart, but I just haven't. So like I've been taking a coffee filter and like, oh God, hold on. Hi, Mom. Mom?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, sorry, I was busy.
For my mommy called. So, where was I? I don't remember. Oh, what I've been doing for my tea. I have been taking a little coffee filter and like putting it over my the first cup. I did it on the stove, and like I tried to be fancy and like put the coffee filter on top of the water and then pour the tea in it, and then it just got everywhere. So like as I was pouring it in from the little pot into my cup, I had another coffee filter and I poured it over, and then it slipped and it got tea everywhere. So it's just like blah, 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 blah. But it didn't work today, and I had like my big tall cup, and I got some of the hot water from the coffee machine, and I put the coffee filter over the cup, and I poured my tea bags in there, and then I gathered it and tied it with a rubber band, so I made my own tea bag. So it worked. And it really doesn't taste bad. I mean, I usually just put like a splash of lemon juice in any of my teas except for sweet tea. Like, I don't like lemon in my sweet tea, but like herbal teas, I put lemon in. So that's good. I've also been doing castor oil packs, which is weird. And it feels weird. And the first night I did it and I woke up the next day, I was like, oh my God, my uterus feels weird. But you soak a wash rag in castor oil, and then you put it on your uterus. Put it on your uterus, and then put saran wrap over it, and then put your heating pad on top of it. and that is supposed to promote blood flow. It has been shown to unblock tubes. It can help break up fibroids. Like, there's so much good stuff that castor oil packs can do. I mean, even if they only do one of the good things that they say that they do, it's good, because that's good. Another thing, like, I am getting so Eastern medicine this cycle. If you see, I took some of them out already, but I have little things in my ears. If you're my friend on Snapchat, you saw me post about these this morning, but auriculotherapy. I did Hooked on Phonics, so that's how that word should be said. But if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I got, the only reason I ordered this one, it only came with 120 seeds. They're called ear seeds. I got this one because it had the pamphlet of where to put it for fertility. So, like, seriously, it's got each phase of your cycle. So this, and it says when to do it. And then phase 2, which is where I am right now, so that's where they all are on my ears. And then phase 3, and then phase 4. And it's super, super easy. Like, let me show you. Alright, so they don't hurt, but I put them in last night and I slept on them and I didn't feel weird or anything this morning. But today at work, my ear was itching really bad and I couldn't itch it because I had one right there. So I'm going to put one back, and the spot that I pulled it out of was the ovaries spot. So I need to put it back. Alright, so you just peel it off of this and you can see the little seeds. And it comes with a pair of tweezers. And then you seriously just place it and push it down. Right there. Yay. So, and what you do with these, it's like acupuncture, but it's without the needles. So technically it's acupressure because it's on the pressure points. But whenever you think about it throughout the day, you just squeeze them, and that's the same as, you know, sticking the needle in there and letting it do what it's supposed to do. So, like, all day I've just been squeezing my ears on my little ear seeds. So I'm really excited about these. Okay, so, awesome shirt I made the other day. Love this one. I love to show off the stuff that I make because it's so much fun. And my hair, probably looks crazy now because I worked all day. But if anybody has watched the show The 100, this is Octavia Blake hair. And she's my favorite character, and I wanted to be cool today, so I did my hair like that. Okay, so I am done, I think. I mailed Katy a TTC care package because we are doing that with each other. She mailed my care package today and I mailed hers, so they both are supposed to be delivered on Monday. So keep a lookout on both of our channels on Monday for our care package opening, and I'm really excited. So recap. All these vitamins, ear seeds, fertility, castor oil packs, no Clomid, no peeing on sticks, no IUI, no trigger shot, all natural. Because I really want to know if I'm going to ovulate by myself, darn it. I just want to know. Because if I'm going to ovulate by myself, then I can be okay and try naturally for a couple months. But if I don't ovulate by myself, then help. Help. Okay. Again, if you are interested in buying my Clear Blue fertility monitor, send me an email and I will take your money through PayPal and send that crap to you on Monday. Like, for real. Somebody buy this thing. Please, somebody buy this thing. I don't have any sticks left. You can buy them on Amazon. It's like 30 bucks for a box of 30, which is supposed to be a 3-month supply, but my cycles were weird, so it was only like a month and a half. Plus, I tested with the other stick too, so I was buying like a box every month. Because I was obsessive. But I don't want to be obsessive anymore. I just want to relax, because you know that's the thing that we want to punch people for telling us to do, is to relax. But I'm just trying to relax and enjoy stuff. And this maca root, woo-hoo. You should take maca root. You should take maca root. Okay, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos whenever I have anything interesting to say or to show. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye!